looking forward to the Galway Racing Festival 2021. And the highlight of the week on Wednesday is the Tote Galway Plate. And a man who has ridden the winner of that in 2005, and I would say Denis O'Regan as a £3 claimer, it was a massive day for you.
Yeah, Anzar, he was a wonderful horse. He was
He's an institution at Galway.
Yeah, he was a Galway specialist, wasn't he? Small horse, very diminutive, but he was a great horse for me on that day now.
He had won the plate the previous year under David Casey. He was then allotted 12 stone, and Dermot Weld, the shrewd man that he was, decided to use a certain Denis O'Regan's claim. It was a big, big day for you, and at the time of your career, it was put you in the limelight.
Yeah, I suppose in Ireland at the time there was a massive pool of talented riders, and I was slotted in there and Noel Meads trying to get going behind Paul Carberry, and it was a very, very tough task at the time, but I think Dermot Weld rang Noel Meads to have a chat about me really, and between the two of them they seemed to come to the conclusion that I'd be able to steer him around anyway and hopefully get the job done.
Fast forward a decade later and you win the other blue ribbon of the jump side of the festival, the Galway Hurdle, aboard Quick Jack for Tony Martin and John Breslin.
Yeah, Quick Jack he was trained by a master trainer, Tony Martin, owned by a gentleman, John Breslin, and I had a lot of luck for him that season. I think I won a Paddy Power from him in the winter time in Leopardstown, and it just carried on into Galway. Quick Jack had a different kind of profile. He'd won a handicap hurdle on the Friday of Cheltenham in November. He then ran in the county hurl at Cheltenham Festival, finishing third, and then he ran
Chester Cup.
He ran Chester Cup, finishing third, and a bit unlucky. And then he kind of came into the Galway hurl off a rating of 136. So it was obvious that he was a bit better than that. So yeah, he was nailed on for it really. He had a great chance.
To win a Galway Plate or a Galway Hurdle is fantastic for any jockey at any time in their career, but lots of jockeys will tell you just to ride a winner at the Galway Festival is something special.
Yeah, it always has been. It was one of the places when I was younger riding, and that, even as an amateur, I won a bumper there for Val O'Brien. I was a complete outsider, but it won, and I got a great kick from that, just in terms of, say, people ringing you, looking for me to ride again, or going forward. More trainers were on the phone, and so definitely, if you ride a winner in Galway, it's a very high-profile winner. And
as we say in normal times, it's a fantastic feeling to come back to a huge crowd, a huge ovation in the winners' enclosure, and irrespective of the race, the winners always got a great welcome.
Yeah, winners always got massive recognition there. The crowds that go to Galway, I suppose it's the time of year, everyone's relaxed. A lot of people stay up there on holidays and they're just delighted to be there, see the horses. My parents went a good few times with me before I went to England, and they were always very, I remember having 3 winners there one week, and they were just delighted to be there. It was such a great thrill, and the amount of locals that they met at the time while they were there, people from down home, neighbours of theirs.
In Loughrea then as well, family connections in Loughrea.
Yeah, well, just from even down home in Cork, and that, just the people that they were surprised to meet, they met them in Galway, so a lot of people go to Galway. They're great. It's a great facility for big crowds, and they put on a great show up there. Always enjoyed Galway. Great.
Finally,
time.
I dare say that you'd love to add to either Ansar or Quick Jack at the Galway Festival, but whatever, if you ride a winner at all, I think you'd be happy.
I think so, definitely. I think just to get there, it's only 2.5 weeks away now, so sometimes I've just been lucky at Galway. I didn't have any good rides going in, and I've ended up riding a couple of winners. Maybe John Quealy's horse this year, maybe in the Galway Hurl, would be a good ride. I see he got £12 for his win in Punchestown and puts him on 136, the same rate.
Same rate as Quick Jack.
So maybe you might have, you might need to find a bit more, but hopefully, you never know.
Hopefully he does, Dennis, because many people will be delighted for you. Well done.
Yeah,
Thanks,
George. Thanks.